Hi everybody, I am very excited to share with you today my brand new mini album kit that is now available. This is for my Hip Hip Hooray mini album using the Graphic 45 papers. So this is my album. I do have a separate flip through video, but this is to introduce the kit to you. Now, when I saw the paper, I decided to make a baby album. So the spine does have a chipboard baby piece. However, if you don't want to make this a baby album, let's say you want to make this a birthday party album, you do not have to put this on. You could put a separate piece here from the collection. There are a couple of these cards left over and you could decorate this and use this that way. That is the only thing that is truly baby themed in the way I have this album set up. So this is the complete album here. Like I mentioned, there is a full flip through video. I'm just going to flip through so you can see very quickly what these pages look like. And then we are going to get into the kit. Now, this kit is entirely pre-cut and scored for you. So all you have to do is follow the instructions to create this exact album here. Everything that you need except for scissors, ruler, adhesive, and maybe a pencil, basic craft supplies. Those are not included, but all the other materials are. So let's get inside the kit. The first thing in the kit is the step-by-step instruction packet, the assembly guide. This is 16 pages. It has photos, but it doesn't have photos of every single step. It has photos of these completed pages so that you can reference those in addition to the written instructions. So you will follow along and you will build your base pages first, and then you will use the decorative papers to embellish your album. Now, each of these is labeled individually, so you have your pieces separated. Starting with the album base, all of these pieces are labeled. So I start with the base in letters, and then each of the pages, everything is numbered. So everything is scored and cut for you, and it is stacked in order here for you to put this together pretty easily. And then in each of these bags, we have the decorative paper. So for example, these are the cover pieces. So everything that you need to decorate your cover is here. And then we have page 1, page 2, page 3, and page 4. Now in these are not separated and put in order. So you will have to search through the pieces to find those pieces in the order that they go in the actual album. But you know that everything for page 3 is in here, page 4 is in the next one, and so forth. In addition to those papers, you have your Graphic 45 ephemera assortment that I use throughout the album to add some additional decorations. Then there is the ribbons and the magnets that you will need for your flaps. And here is the chipboard cover. There's 3 pieces for the cover. So you've got the 2 covers in the spine. You've got that baby piece here. This is the frame for the front. And then we've got the chipboard pieces that I've used throughout the album as well. So everything that is in here is what I used in the album to create that, if you're following the tutorial exact. And then we do have a few pages left over, so you do have additional paper here that you can make some additional photo mats if you wanted to, and you'd have to use your own cardstock, but you could do that, or you could make some cards or another very small project with some of those leftover pieces. Now, in addition to the chipboard pieces that I did use in the album, I have some additional chipboard that does match, so I'm going to go through those. They are add-ons. They do not come in the kit, but you can choose to order some of these if you would like additional chipboard. So this is the balloon set. So there's 2 of these cutout balloons and then 6 of the solid balloons. Then I'm calling this the birthday party set. So we've got some balloons here, and then we've got different present designs here. And then this one has some chipboard banners. They match the banners in the collection. And then if you are interested in making this a baby album, these are chipboard baby months. So this one says welcome baby boy. I do have a welcome baby girl set as well. So this is a 14-piece set. These are 1 1/4 inch high. So they are the perfect size for this smaller album. I do make these in a 2-inch size, but they'd be pretty large. So I would not recommend doing the 2-inch size for this album kit. this is it for my Hip Hip Hooray mini album kit and the add-on chipboard pieces if you want to add additional embellishments. The album kit is now available for purchase on my website, so if you are interested, you can just click on that link and order, and it will start shipping out here in the next couple of days. Now, if you already purchased the Hip Hip Hooray papers, but you would like to make this album, but you don't want to purchase the entire kit, I do have the cover available for sale and the chipboard pieces available for sale that you could purchase these. Now, in a couple of days, I will also be adding the tutorial. It's very basic because it's the tutorial that I used and created for this. So it's got the assembly guide in here, but it also has page maps. So you can use the page map to cut your papers. One of the biggest things about the kit is the way I cut my paper. I use every piece of paper I possibly can, and it's very difficult for people to replicate that. So I have started making page maps to make it easier. So if you are not purchasing the kit, you want to purchase the tutorial and you want to purchase the chipboard pieces separately, you can go ahead and do so. And just a side note, if you were to purchase these products individually, just to get the Graphic 45 papers, you do the patterns and solids, the 8x8s, and the ephemera pack, you're looking at over $42. And then if you were purchasing my chipboard pieces, if you do the ribbon, the magnets, and the chipboard here, as well as your cardstock, you're looking at well over probably $75 for all of the supplies that you would need to create the album, and nothing is cut for you. So with this kit, it's all here, it's all ready for you, everything's cut, ready to go. So if you were interested in purchasing one of my mini album kits, don't forget to click on that link in the description box below. Supplies are limited, so order yours today. As always, thank you for watching and have a great day.